had
Is it a lower
an
dose?
MRI. No. I had an MRI on my head yesterday. I was supposed to get an MRI on my neck today, but when they put me through the machine, I had to get taken out because I was having a panic attack. So they did my back instead. And either I'm going to go tomorrow morning. I have to go with somebody. Someone has to sit there with me when I go in. So either I'm going to go tomorrow morning or Monday night, and they'll do my neck.
Well, I have to tell you, having had many of these because of my botched surgery, PET scans and MRIs and MRAs, it is not a comforting feeling. I like to joke with the technician, and I would say, "Oh, this gets me ready for my coffin." You got to sit real tight, cross your hands, and the bottom line is, they tell you it's not as long as you think, but they could go for a half hour to 40 minutes, and toward the end, the last 5 to 10 minutes is sheer agony. Okay? I mean, because you know that if you move, they have to do it again. They tell you to lie still. Now, the first 20, 25 minutes is okay, but the last 10 minutes is a killer.
Well, you didn't use an open one, right?
No.
Well, now they have more open MRIs, supposedly.
Yeah, this was an open one, but because it was the very first time I ever had one, I just freaked out. I freaked out when they rolled me in and the top was like literally on my head.
That's exactly right.
And I felt it closed even though it was open. So yesterday the guy, I screamed at him. I was like, "Get me out, get me out, get me out."
I know that feeling.
He let me sit there for a minute, and then I calmed down and I said, "All right, I'm going to close my eyes. The second I close my eyes, just roll me in and let's get this over with." So I was able to do the head.
For your own benefit, you can ask them to give you like a Valium, to calm you down and relax you.
You have to come in with it. Your doctor has to give it to you.
Well, you need a script, right, exactly.
Yeah, you can't just go in there.
I know that.
No, that's enough. But you make it sound like, "Hey, Jack, give me a Valium."
Yeah, right. No, not quite.
No, well, the tech today, he was really, really nice. He said to me, he said, some people come in taking that, or they even come in, like they'll take Benadryl before they come in. And
right.
I said, no,
anything to make
me out even more.
Anything to make them relax or feel sleepy.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, the tech that I go
visit.
You remember my tech? What he does? He uses a high-tech method, a hammer, puts you out. So there's no medication.
Well, the good thing is because I did my back today, he allowed me to have headphones on, and he played music for me.
Well, usually they do let you they put music on for you. They ask you.
Right.
They ask you what.
When they do the head and the neck, they can't do it.
You see, no, I've had the head and the neck, and they've had music. Not with the headphones. What they do is they pipe it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked him if he can pipe it in. He said there's nothing that he can do. They had nothing for them to pipe in.
Well, that's surprising because usually they do. But, ordinarily I ask for oldies, the music from the 50s and 60s,
Right.
But that makes me want to move around and sing. So.
Right. Well, he said to me, he goes, "What's your favorite singer? Like, who do you like to listen to?"
Sinatra.
And I said, Bon Jovi. And... he's like, "I saw your fingers moving up and down."
Well, your fingers aren't so bad. It may not have any effect on the test itself, But,
Exactly.
I usually, if I know that the oldies are going to put me in a certain mindset, where I might be moving, I tell them to put classical music on. No opera, just classical music. But I tell you, 25 minutes of classical music is enough to drive you up the wall. And I like classical music, you know.
Mhm.
But, well,
Classical music. I want to make sure we're still broadcasting. It seems like we had a little.
did we?
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
know.
we should be still broadcasting. It's just that it's.
Well, Elisa hears us, so I guess that's
I
okay.
hear you guys.
Yeah. Oh, I know that, but I don't know if we're broadcasting a Spreaker anymore. We haven't
Yeah, but
had.
if you weren't, then I wouldn't